We just wrapped up the inaugural session of our first coaching program, Momentum 90. It was 90 days of a structured coaching program to help new or experienced agents or folks who are trying to get to that next production level to actually start their business or to really grow what they have in place. Now, 9 agents made it all the way through the program over those course of the 90 days. And we had 3,661 reach outs, which led to well over 1,000 real estate conversations. And as of today, we have at least 40 signed agreements. So that's 40 pieces of business that these 9 agents did not have just 3 months ago. And in this program, we tracked everything. We met once a week for an hour and a half. We made sure that we tracked the right activities, all of the measurements that you would need for a successful business. We made sure that we highlighted the specific actions that people needed to take. We made sure that they took action. We even created accountability by making smaller coaching groups so that these agents could push each other and be there when things got tough, which obviously we know they would. And we spent a lot of time on our mindset, or our mind frame, as I like to call it. We wanted to make sure that everybody understood that this business is 90% mental and 50% taking action. And how do we measure that, and how do we develop more of a mental toughness in this business? Well, we took the grit scale test at the beginning and at the end. And wouldn't you know it, everybody's scores increased because we spent a lot of time on understanding why this business is important to them and what they do for the community as a result of the things they do. And we spent a lot of time on how to have the right conversations, how to handle objections whenever you're at appointments with clients. And a big part of the program was spent on developing each agent's unique and individual value proposition. This is essentially the answer to the question of, why should I work with you? What's so special? What's unique about you? And everybody developed their own answer to that question. Now, I will say, towards the end of the session, attendance was getting a little bit light, but that's for a good reason. Most of the agents were out at appointments and consultations and meetings with their clients because their business just started to gain momentum, pun intended on that. So if you want to be a part of this, we're going to be starting up our next session at the end of May, and it's going to be the same program that we just ran. And the great thing is that the majority of agents in that first session are going to continue on. We're going to have a group coaching session every other week so they can keep that going. But let me know if you want to be a part of this. Send me an email, reach out with a DM, text me, call me. I'll be happy to help you to grow your business just like those agents.